all sorted out. If we switch to that real quick. Is that working now? Is that working? Have we got it to work properly? Is it going? Are we there? Is it working? Are the scenes switching? No, they're not. Fuck. What's going on now? I don't know. It's like, it's fucking. Does that automatically put it on that? There we go. Why has it just gone black? There we go! Come on, have it. I just had to delete the starting scene screen. Yeah, it's been a while, I must admit. Welcome the fuck back to Shadowcraft! It's day 26 of Shadathon. Let's fucking go. This world is literally 4 years old. It'll be 5 years old by next year, which is crazy. And it's, to be honest, as well, this world is basically what started the channel. It's what started the Twitch. It's what started basically everything for me over here on socials and all of that. Which is wonderful, because this world has grown up with us through the updates, along with the channel. And obviously, because of all of that, I've learned stuff along the way to do good and to do better. But before we get into anything else, I just want to give a big old thank you to the new follows as well, being Panna Jr. and Hazel Grels. Welcome, I guess you've been corrupted by shadow, or welcome to the realm of shadows, I guess. Yeah, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for the support and appreciation. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, thank you so much. Absolutely wonderful. It's great to have you lot here. Along with everyone else, obviously, who's followed recently as well. It's wonderful to have all of you here, with the support and appreciation that we've had so far. So it's absolutely wonderful. It's epic, and it makes my day just a whole lot better. Yeah, but to be honest, we're just gonna go back to the roots of what we're doing. See, I made a bet with, well, not a bet. I made a promise to myself back in what, 2024, early 2024. This was before they started doing drop updates, that I would build a farm for every single block in the game. See, I have a goal on this world. It's essentially to become God without entering creative mode. So I need to be omnibenevolent, omni-transcendent, omniscient, and the other one that I can't remember. Basically all powerful, all loving, and basically everywhere all at once. The everywhere all at once thing I've already kind of done, because I have a portal literally to every single fucking biome in the game. I also have coordinates and signposts for every single biome in every single dimension as well. So that means End and Nether, I know exactly where biomes are, and I know where they are because I've built in them before. The biomes, however, on the overworld, they keep expanding. We got pale stuff recently as well, so I built a portal over there. I've recently been over to Tiger as well to build a storage system, which is a YouTube episode that just went out, which was fucking amazing. But yeah, that's the thing. So when the biomes kind of got reset and we got all these new sort of windswept hills and stuff, I had to basically tear down a lot of portals and reset them back up, which was quite annoying because the game doesn't save properly and actually delete a lot of my portals. I'm glad to say that now everything has been fixed up. All the portals lead to everywhere you could ever want to go. Right? So Transcendence is back. It's back where it needs to be. However, the other thing, Omnipotent is basically all-powerful. All-powerful, and in the game, I see that as having the ability to essentially gain every single block that you would have in creative, and that means items as well. And for that, we're going to build a farm for every single block. Now, we can have dual farms for like melons and pumpkins. They can run at the same time, and that will be like one thing that will produce 2 items. We're going to have a witch farm, which produces redstone and sticks and glowstone and all of that. But we might still build a glowstone farm, because why the fuck not? Also, just because I'm building these farms doesn't necessarily mean I have to use them. It's more of just a metaphor for godly power. Because as soon as we've done with all of these farms, I'm basically just going to go ahead and build a mega base in every biome, attuned to Minecraft lore and your guys' ideas. I want you guys to have an input on this world. Because you guys very soon, you may not know it, are going to become part of it in a next YouTube bit. Which I'm not going to reveal too much about because it is a bit of a surprise, and it is mainly because of, well, the 4 years and everything. So yeah, and we're essentially going into the 5th year by New Year this year. So I'm thinking on New Year time, I'm gonna do a little addition to this world, which is kind of very meaningful to me, and it is very inclusive to you lot as well. So yeah, I honestly can't wait. But getting on with stuff, we're gonna go chuck all this somewhere. Now I did build a storage system last time. But since I built that storage system, we actually did this on our 24-hour live stream, which sadly didn't VOD over because it just didn't want to work, which is really fucking annoying because it's one of the best streams we've ever done. On our 24-hour live stream, we actually hopped on this world. Well, this world, kind of. We hopped on a creative copy of this world, and we experimented with copper golems. I got a fully working copper golem system with a half and half super smelter that I built prior to the update coming out. The update came out while I would basically been editing the episode for it, and I've essentially now got a fully fledged working copper golem system, which we're probably going to install on a later stream or next episode. Because what I want to focus on today is getting farms done. Farms, and many more farms. Okay, so wicked. And if anyone hasn't seen, for anyone who's new here on this world, and I will get to the new schedule in a minute that I mentioned earlier. For anyone who's new to this world, like I said, been running for 4 years. I've picked up so many building tips and redstone tips along the way. This is all me, by the way. I built this off like a real life image. I didn't build this off like a Minecraft picture. This is based off a real life image. And it's what I've started doing with a lot of my builds, either drawing stuff out or finding pictures of places I've been to, just building off that rather than doing Minecraft bits. So I think the very first thing that I ever built off like a Minecraft image, like something from the game, was that tower. Compared to this, which is built off basically just a drawing, is kind of insane. And this, to be fair, was built on creative. I didn't just build it from scratch, but what I've started doing on the SMPs I'm playing on is just building from scratch with images that I've got basically saved to a Pinterest account that I've either uploaded or found and stuff. And obviously I do like to credit people as well. I don't just steal redstone contraptions like some people. But yeah, okay, wicked, cool. Wicked, right. So yeah, so for anyone who's new here, I basically have this big old wall of farms, and some of them are named to specific things because they overlap in terms of what the items are, the drops are, or the representations are. You'll see that a lot of them are lit up, and it's basically because I've built those farms already. However, some of them have the lights dulled behind them, and that is because they haven't been built. Now, obviously, because Minecraft is now doing... Why is that thing on in the back? That's my torchflower farm. Why is that still on? Because Minecraft is obviously going ahead and making changes to how they do updates with it's called like drops now faster coming out within like every, I think it's like 3, 4, maybe 5 months at a time. Basically, farms are rushing in a lot faster, and it's getting harder to keep up with this thing, which is why I built a little contingency chamber. This is basically the future of all the farms. Just like up there, I basically come down here, and every time the game updates to the point where I need to fill something like this up, because we've still got space up there as well, we're going to fill this up and then start lighting up the things behind there. Because like I said, I want to be omnipotent. And the problem is, when updates come out, there's new blocks, and there's new items, and there's new biomes, and everything like that. And so I have to keep updating my powers. Otherwise, that kind of position doesn't really hold true to like what I want it to mean. So yeah, I do have to adhere to updates for like any future stuff that comes out. Which is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Well, kind of. See, rather than paying attention to this wall and putting pressure on myself trying to choose which one we're going to do, what I'm going to do now is open the inventory, go to all the items that we can't craft, and I'm basically going to go to, where is it? No, there's a big expanded one. How do I... We're basically going to go to... I need to open creative for this, don't I? Fuck. I didn't think about this too much. So what we're going to do is hop onto Creative World, and all we're going to do is go through construction, decoration, nature, and combat, and just randomly pick ourselves a different item based on basically just closing our eyes and throwing the cursor around the inventory. We're then going to go ahead and build those farms, unless they've already been built, obviously. Because like I said, there's a bunch of new stuff in the game, and there's a chance and a possibility that we could land one of them. A lot of these farms, the ones that I've built anyway, are the simple ones. The ones I haven't built, the harder ones, which I can leave to episodes because they can basically be built over longer time. Whereas, yeah, these ones are ice and stuff. Especially ice, I did an episode. That's one of those big ones. But these, there's like smaller ones like I don't know, iron or honeycomb, which are extremely easy farms now because of what we've got in the game. Even slime now, you can just do with armadillos instead of having to build a slime chunk. What I've noticed though, recently quite a lot, is that I've enjoyed building manual farms a lot more than building automated farms. And I think it's got to the point now where I kind of miss doing all this big manual stuff. Because I've kind of shied away from this world a bit. Basically, the episode that I just released has taken 5 months to do. It's been 5 months. The last episode I released for this world was in February this year. Which is kind of fucking crazy. So, yeah, I kind of strayed away from this world a bit, mainly because the SMPs and stuff. But I'd like to get back into it. I'd like to lock in again and just, like, properly get with it. I'd like to even possibly get this fucking door sorted out, because it's really not working properly. And I don't know how to fix that. But we can leave that for another time. Because, yeah, like I said, the main part of today is just going to be farms. I also need to tell you what. Before we do anything else, I might build a little fountain here. So, I basically built an ore tower here that was 13 by 13, went up to world height, just full of all ores. I got over 200,000 plus drops from it. Yeah, insanity. But I never actually built a little commemoration. So I might build like a little guy holding an ore. Maybe in the next episode. But yeah, for now, I just want to focus on farms and bits. Can't actually remember where I put all the stuff. Is it in the... I'm pretty sure it's in its chests, right? I can actually go show you the stuff as well. Oh, other thing we need to do. I built a sugarcane farm last time because I'm realising now that my sugarcane farm I have is not adequate. Again, it's an auto one. It's much slower unless you're AFK'd there. Whereas sugarcane on its own grows incredibly fast, and having a manual farm, as I've learned from SMP experience, is kind of fucking crazy. What's in this chest? Oh, there's trial chambers and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much what I got from the ore tower mine down. Kind of fucking insane. A lot of it did turn into blocks, except the copper, because I'm an idiot. Even still, it just did not... For some reason, copper is the resource you get the most out of with Fortune 3. It's fucking insanity. That's not the gold. There's the gold. I didn't get as much gold as I wanted. Copper is probably the biggest tool I got out of everything. I got barely any emeralds, as you can see. Diamonds, I'd say it's pretty good. So that was pretty good. Did my diamonds as a separate tower. Was it worth it? I honestly don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to have to mine again. And I've already been kind of using it to make pickaxes and stuff for mining bits, as you can see here. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I missed that this year, that's annoying. But yeah, enough prancing around. What we're going to do is just basically hop into... creative, pick a farm, and get farming. I do miss detailing stuff as well. It's very fun. I keep getting sidetracked, but I'm just noticing now. I used to do so much like terraforming and detailing and stuff, like with the texture and things. And this has all been done in survival as well. This is a fully survival world, but even just that there is insanity. Even, well, this is like lore stuff, so if you want to get context for like what this is, I haven't been inside the pub in fucking ages. This is basically just a bit of lore as well that I essentially just turned into a house after it was done. Little kitchen in here. Like, yeah, this is all me. I don't do interiors, but yeah, I've literally just gone in here and fucking... They're like, oh, you know what? These kind of look like hobs or something, and this kind of looks like a stove. And my mind just goes to a place when I'm doing more detailed stuff like this. And it is kind of weird. And the composition and the layout, I just kind of go with the flow when it comes to stuff like this. I mean, this was a time when these bookshelves had just come out, and I was incredibly happy because we used to have to use like the backs of looms to make empty bookshelf cases. But yeah, I think as well, it helps that I do art as well, I think. Anyone doesn't know, I'm studying animation and games at uni, which I think does massively help with the whole kind of building stuff in Minecraft. So yeah, it's wonderful, this place, and I honestly, you know what, I'm never gonna not love this place. I don't mean the pumpkin, I just mean the whole general. I essentially fortified, I made a wall around this place just fully on the stream once, I think, as well. The problem is I kind of lost a way with this world. I kind of lost ambition and stuff, but I'd like to get back into it because I used to have such like a wild, crazy plan for everything. I still do, but like I said, I just haven't been on this world in fucking ages. And the main thing right now is building a farm for everything. But like I said, updates are coming out faster, and so it's getting harder to keep up with everything. But I've still got like big, crazy ideas for stuff. But yeah, the way that I... Like, even still, this prevails inside my building style, but I just haven't done something like this in ages, and I honestly do miss it. Why is there just a random pillar here? Huh. Yeah, I honestly miss doing stuff, because this is early game stuff as well. This has just been done with stone and cobble and grass and bits. And this is it came straight out of my mind. This isn't based off an image or anything. Sometimes I can just build stuff and it will come straight out my head. Which is what this villager hall over here is. It's basically just straight out of my mind. And I'm very happy with it. And I was very happy at the time. I feel that it's a bit cobble heavy now. But yeah, even got like these little hobbit windows dotted around the village. We've got... This thing was based off a Pinterest image, I must admit. But... essentially all the different villager houses, just to basically I felt like the cottage felt a bit empty, so I just started to add like a villager house around. We've got a blacksmithery in here for like the smithies and armor smiths and all the different those types of villagers. We've actually got functionality in there with anvils and furnaces. We've got this, which is a cube, which accumulates lore along with all of that over there, as you can probably see. We've got the... I haven't actually been on like a proper tour of my world in so long. This is where I originally built a... Oh, it's my milk farm now, isn't it? Fucking stuff all over the floor. Yeah, this is essentially where I had my very first animal farm. This little canyon in here is actually a natural formation. I just put a tree over the top. This tree canopy has been here for ages, and I just put farm animals in here, had to go with that. I actually had an original like villager bit underneath here. I was going to make villager bits in here, but I turned it into a milk farm just last December. Got pool toys. I've got our melon pumpkin farm, which is basically just a bit more of a scenery thing, but it does actually tie up to lore of this too, a bit, just for like comedic effect. I think we've even got like a secret laboratory under here somewhere. I used to love where my mind went with this, but obviously as I've got older as well, I think I've just lost some of that kind of... not ability, but I guess energy that went along with it. But yeah, like I said, I'd really like to get back into this kind of style of stuff that I used to do. Wait, can I not get down here anyway? Is that not... oh, shit. Oh, there you go, cool. I'd really like to get back into this kind of stuff because it was exceptionally fun. There's like a secret door here. I think you have to push a button to get through. Can't remember. Where's the... can't remember how you get through here. How do you... oh. Just break the door down. There's like a contamination chamber. Like a secret chest that you have to put your stuff in. This actually has stuff below it, I think. Why are there zombies in here? We've got a testing machine that I built basically straight out of my head. Just been thinking about mechanics and how weird stuff would look, and yeah, essentially, we've got this thing. I don't actually think I ever put lava inside, but you've got like a fusion converter. We're testing the sludge that we found on the surface. Um, this is like one of those spinny things that test stuff. This is, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's a giant pencil, but the fact that I went to lengths to fucking make this as well is kind of insane. And what I'm also noticing now is that at the time of building a lot of this, I was in kind of watching Hermitcraft, and that's kind of, I think, what inspired a lot of me doing this, kind of watching like mega bases and stuff being built, and yeah, it just kind of pushed me to a point where I started the channel. I was like, ah, I wish I could do this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go do that. And I still do that today with other stuff. Also, we've drifted onto other games now, like Warframe and Assassin's Creed and all of that. And like I said, I just feel like we've left this world behind a bit. Not Minecraft on total, because like I said, we are still doing Minecrafty bits with the SMP, but this, I feel like this whole world has just been pushed aside a bit. And honestly, I miss doing stuff for it. Like, not even just, we can pop up into the sky and just put this iron door somewhere random. It's just a random iron door. That's lore now, it's canon, it's just a random iron door somewhere. Yeah, this whole, it's like a freaking, and I'll explain this in a minute as well. It's a whole freaking actual, I built this wall fully in survival, and it's, sorry, yeah, I don't know why I have to keep this, I don't know why I keep saying, but yeah, this whole world is survival. Everything here has been like built from scratch or an image or some kind of reference, but yeah, it's crazy how much is actually here. These light poles, I just whipped up myself based on the design I'd seen somewhere else, and just I went with it. And then I basically just copy and pasted them all the way around. We've got like a Mayday thing going on here. I used to do like things for, I used to build based on like events that are going on in the real world. This is all kind of lore as well. We've got an axolotl farm in there. You can see him just swimming around. Little door up the top we can actually get up to in a minute if we want to. Oh, hello. You know, I'm going to go there now. I haven't been to see my axolotls in a while. I don't think I got a blue one. I can't remember. Did I get a blue one? I'm not sure. Let's go have a look. We've got the Witch Tower over there, which was my very first Halloween on this world. Which actually has my Netherwart farm inside. There is just so much like history and nostalgia here on this world. Specifically in this cottage as well. And it is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. Yeah, look, here they are. And I've actually got stuff that can suck you down and push you up as well. So we can obviously get up and down. There's two. Whee! Yeah, look, they can like ride the little thing up. Yeah, we didn't get any blue ones, which was sad, but yeah, that's my total farm for you guys. Good. Oh, I forgot to make a way out. Fuck. Wait, no, there's a way out down the bottom. If I remember correctly, there is actually a way out down here. It's only susceptible to me. Aha, here we go, yes. Wait, what? No. Why is there just... There's meant to be a way out there. Yeah, screw it, we'll just have to, just hopefully not die here. Come on. Ride it faster, go! Right, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Please don't spawn somewhere ridiculous. Oh, I know exactly where we're gonna be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Why are we here? I know exactly where I am. To be fair, we're not that far away. It's just really fucking annoying where we are because this place is a fucking maze. Here we are. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're back over this way. We're near the sugarcane farm, essentially. I just need to be able to get back. Is it 365.50? I literally have my home coordinates ingrained into my mind. Because I have to remember them so much. Or for creative world teleporting and stuff like that. But yeah, the coordinates of my home base. I forgot about this thing. The coordinates of my home base and what the fuck is in there? The coordinates of my home base and basically exactly where my bed is. It's literally just ingrained into my mind. Because like I said, I've had to been every time I've died, basically in my base and slept somewhere else. I've just had to. It's literally just ingrained. A lot of other coordinates I do know as well about this world, and I guess I should because it's been fucking 4 years. But yeah, tell you what. Actually, I will go get my stuff back first because I don't want to lose anything. What we'll do is go get our stuff back. We'll come off here, go on a creative world, just rifle through inventory, and then pick a random block to go farm. And we could do manual farm, we could do semi-automatic, we could do automatic. It doesn't really matter, but yeah. The main part of this, the main part of what it's going to be is farms. And I guess I can actually now finally explain the new schedule. So I used to, whoa, that is a fucking sick shot. That's an amazing screenshot. What I used to, I didn't even realise that I built it on the angle of the moon. What I used to do, and this is the only way in actually, there is no like gate to the cottage. You can only get in via this portal unless you fly over the top. By land, is actually the only way in. Right, what I used to do was I used to play hardcore on a world. I went through 2 of them on camera. What I didn't tell you is after that, I went through about another 10 or 11 worlds. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm not experienced enough for this yet. I need to wait a bit before I come back to this. Oh fuck, oh no, because this will be in my house. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, you don't go instantly through. I'm going to leave him down this way. Then I'm going to race past. Come get me. Witness me. Oh shit, there's a cube there. Fuck's sake. Oh, I can't get past. Oh, my stuff's going to despawn. Fuck. Oh, my stuff's going to despawn. No, it's not. Wait. Oh, no, it will. Yeah, because there's no... The fucking tunnels are back here. Oh, yes, they despawned. Oh, shit, maybe my stuff's despawned. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I don't know. Come on, now hurry the fuck up. Go! Wait, what's in this barrel? Oh. There's a barrel in a barrel. I don't know why there's a random barrel with a barrel in it, but oh, it's my froglet farm. Yeah, very early froglet farm I made with magma cubes and frogs. I actually made a second one over at a Pickling base. It took me ages to find that fucking thing. Do you know how hard it is to find a magma cube spawner in a fucking... It's insanity. Also, every creeper hole I have in this world, I just keep. So this was a more recent one, but I've just kept it because it is gonna essentially be like a part of the world. Very first sugarcane farm. Also sugarcane farm, or semi-auto I should say. One of these houses has a secret lever inside. I just remember which one it is. Is it this one? It is this one. There we go. That basically turns off the bubbles in here. I think so anyway. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that house turns off the bubbles, and then this house is where I have to add new villagers, because like I said, they keep adding updates, and so I need the new books for stuff. I think I got density, right? No, I still haven't got the fucking... Okay, well. And it just goes, are you joking? Okay, wicked. I'll keep grinding those guys out. Yeah, I still haven't got density or breach. That's what those guys are meant to be, because I added new books. Because in terms of villager stuff, I'd say it's outdated. This is... Yeah, that's the furnace. I've just got a bunch of hidden underground stuff as well. Just randomly dotted up. It's probably some bits I've completely forgotten about, to be honest. But yeah, the mine downstairs is fucking insane. And yeah, that's the thing. I even made a little way down to the mine that my creeper blew up when it decided to blow up. There was actually a little sign down here at some point. First little mine. Rest little mining under my house. And then this basically goes down to 11 and then into a cave where all the other stuff is. But the mine down there is fucking insane. It goes far beyond the parameters of this base. And, oh shit, I forgot to take my stuff. Fuck. Is it even still in there? It's not going to be in there, is it? Oh, it's gonna suck out all my axolotls. Please don't suck off all my axolotls. Please don't suck all my No, come on, fucking break through. I'm literally gonna have nothing, aren't I? I mean, I got spare pickaxes, but I'd rather not die. You fucking... Please don't die again. Come on. Come on. Just break the fucking block! Break it! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would have absolutely lost my stuff there. Right, is my stuff at the top, or is it? Actually, yeah, 'cause stuff floats up regardless, isn't it? Yeah, it's at the top. Okay, cool. We're good. Oh, it is laggy. It is laggy. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, it's there. We just make our way back down. Where do we come in? There we go. Cool. Just do that there. Wicked. Right, we're gonna go check some of this stuff in a random chest somewhere, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on with actual doing farms and bits. I'm not gonna switch creative. I'm literally just gonna fucking think of something somewhere, and then we're gonna go do that. Because why the fuck not? Yeah. You know what? Random chest time. That's why I have these shulker boxes. Chuck this in here. Yeah. Just. I think that's food's on me, right? Yeah. I need some more rockets. That's why I have my sugarcane farm. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we need to go tend to the fucking hell, it's been an hour already and we haven't done anything. I need to go to my sugarcane farm so we can get some more rockets, but also I want to go trade with the villagers and then we'll get on with farms. I want to get at least 3 farms done today. I don't know why, I just keep wasting time. Wait, my wings aren't... Oh, you fucking... It got rid of my wings. It got rid of my wings. My wings broke when I died. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, I don't have any wings, do I? Ah! I don't have any wings. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Ah, they don't have mending on either. Oh no. I have 7. Wait, is that enough for... I might be able to portal over. I've got portals to my village a bit, but I don't have them to the sugarcane place, so I might just have to swim. Oh, God's sake. Been a while. Well, at least the anvil's still there. Is this enough XP to put mending on? Ah, that would have been a great first guess. God's sake. Oh, and breaking. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. They offer pickaxes more, but I should get some XP while I'm there as well. So... It's not how you do stuff in this game. There we go, cool. And then, can I button break heal? Or is that too much? Oh, I can. Good. Right, now I just need to... Actually, what you should see is they become my... Wait, where's my cape? My cape disappeared. That's really annoying. Okay, I have the gay cape. I mean, the pride cape on. It's disappeared somewhere. Yeah, so if we... Because obviously I can't fly right now. I need to go... Where can I get XP? Is my XP shower working? Is there anything left in here, or is it all gone? No, it's all gone. Okay, well, that's fucking awesome. XP. Where can I get XP? Is there anything in these furnaces that I've just left laying about for the past 4 years? Probably. Oh, there's stuff in there. What would you... Oh, there's stuff in here. Who would have guessed? Yeah, I will generally leave stuff lying about in places for an unforeseeable amount of time, just to completely forget about it. It's not a great habit to have, but it just happens sometimes. Especially with all the stupidly large projects I've got in this world. Like, we're not even... This is like one, I must admit, but there are so many other places we've been to where we've just done some fucking insane stuff. Yeah, what we're going to go do is just make some more rockets, and then we're going to head over to the villages, get trading up with them. Once that's all done, we're going to head back over and get on with farms, which is the main pointing today. Farms, farms, and more farms implies to me that we're going to do at least 3, hopefully. I guess this does already count as 1, because we do need to expand this a bit. That's why I have my shovel on me. Tell you what, I'm going to grab some dirt, and we're going to fill in the next row on this thing. Because I essentially want to make this farm as big as my Chaos SMP one. Speaking of which, I haven't left Chaos behind. I'm just trying to juggle with um, this world and the SMP and the other SMP and theories and other bits and personal life and everything. And oh fucking, I never actually explained the schedule. Right, here we go. So I used to do hardcore, kept dying on hardcore. It wasn't worth it. And I'm gonna come back at a later point when I'm a bit better at fucking hardcore. But for now, what's going to happen is we're actually going to replace hardcore with one of the SMPs, which knocks something off. So we're running 2 SMPs right now, as well as this world and theories and tutorials. And so essentially how it's now going to work is we're going to do SMP episode. Yeah, you heard me right. Not only are we doing SMP streams, we're also now going to do SMP episodes. We're going to do an SMP episode, and then we're going to go ahead and do a Shadowsode, which is basically stuff in this world, crazily mad, stupid stuff, which again is going to involve you lot at the end of this year as well. So I'm hoping to get at least another one out by the end of this year. Depends, because I go back to uni in about, 4 weeks? So stuff might start busying up again. And then we're going to do a Minecraft theory or Warframe theory or Assassin's Creed theory or just some sort of game theory. I did one back in, I think it was whenever I finished the first time, like before they added all the new biomes, doing a portal to every single biome. I went on and just made this whole fucking rant about how portals actually work in Minecraft. Complete waffle and bullshit, but for some reason people seem to love it. So, been doing a couple theories ever since. And it's crazy to me, right? I wouldn't say we blew up, but it was only August last year. So around this time last year, we started to fucking blast off with fucking like stuff on YouTube and over here on Twitch as well. So it's kind of crazy. That's the thing. I haven't even been doing Twitch as long as YouTube as well. I think Twitch is only about 2 years old, whereas YouTube is 4. Which is kind of mad, to be fair, with how far we've got already, which is kind of fucking insane. Actually, no, Twitch would have been 3 years. Yeah, well, no, not 3, 4. It would have been 2 years plus this year, because the first year I had Twitch, I didn't know anything about TwitchCon, didn't know what it was or that it even existed. Second year I went to TwitchCon for the first time, and then the third year, which will be this year, I went for the TwitchCon for the second time, which was their 10th anniversary. The first year that I would have had Twitch, I think it wasn't in Rotterdam, it was in Paris. And then they've changed it now basically just to Rotterdam for the foreseeable future. I could be wrong about that. But it's mainly just in Rotterdam now. Yeah. So yeah. I think actually, yeah, TwitchCon must have been the first convention I ever went to. And again, it's opened up my eyes to cosplay and stuff like that, which I'm extremely happy about, because now we're actually building fucking like mechanical. Are you fucking joking me? Are you fucking piss off? Piss off, you little shites. Are you a wee green shite? Piss off. Not talking about Yoda this time. Yeah, it's opened my eyes up to cosplay, and I'm so very happy because we've gotten very far. I'm building mechanical wings at the minute, like fully movable stuff that you pull strings down. They basically go up and out like a bird's wings. Basically the same mechanics as a bird's wings. I have a bed somewhere here. That's why I spawned in the trees. I have a bed here. What must have happened? This is the last place I slept then. I must have spawned here, but because this is basically on leaves and there's no blocks underneath it, it put me on the ground underneath, because technically the bed is obstructed, but there's a bypass that allows me to sleep in it, which is why I spawned down there rather than up here. At least I knew where I was, though. It wasn't where I thought I was going to be. That was a little bit of a liar. I thought I was going to be over at my storage system, which is fucking 100... No, you're not even... millions of blocks away from here, and so I did get a bit scared with that, but luckily it wasn't, and we're all good. But yeah, what we're gonna do now is basically just a full breakdown of all of this sugarcane, and gets expanding by at least one row. Just grab a line here. Just get breaking. Pretty much just this. It gets a bit more intense when I was down here because there's more stuff to go. Like I said, I haven't been on this one in a while, so not a lot of this will have grown in the time that I've been gone. And I haven't been within like render distance of chunks and stuff, so yeah. But apart from that, like I said, we're going to do this, trade villagers, get our wings all fixed up. We're going to expand at least one row of this as well. And then what I'll probably do is when they come off, actually sit here. Now, the difference with the SMP and why my sugarcane grows so fast on there is because even while I'm not on the server, obviously other people are, which means they're in loaded chunks of where I am because we're all very close knit on the SMP. And so my farms will essentially keep growing even while I'm not on there playing. Whereas on here, because it's a solo survival world, this stuff will only grow while I'm here. Which is why it's been slower resources here, and it's also why I guess people get resources much faster in terms of farming and sort of villager bits when you're playing on an SMP. But yeah. To be fair, it also comes down to editing with solo stuff, because you could film for like a month-long time and then edit a video for a month. I kind of have like a... What's it called? Is it a physiology? A mentology? I don't know. Whatever that word is, but basically I have one of those for filming editing. However long it takes me to film, I'm going to spend an equal time editing. Because I don't want this to be an imbalance and have it be this half-assed kind of slack-off job of, I don't know, the shitty episode or whatever. I want it to be... I want to have like effort put into it, essentially. And obviously, it needs to have effort to put into it for it to actually be a good episode too. Obviously, everybody has different editing style when it comes to YouTube. Some people's are similar, I must admit, but it's a bit like doing art. Everybody has a bit of a different style. Some people have similar ones, but they're also slightly different. Some people will just straight up fucking copy other people and rip them off, but yeah. So it's a bit like doing art, I guess, with editing. You're right, buddy. We got dogs over, sitting by the door. He's 1 year old. Is incredibly tiny. He's also a bit of a rascal, aren't you? Stealing other doggies' treats and trying to bury them. He essentially had a mouthful of mud yesterday while I was trying to bury. For some reason, he wasn't trying to bury it with his paws. He tried to bury this treat with his mouth, and he basically had a mouthful of mud. So that was fun. He was covered in leaves and stuff yesterday, so that was fun. Oh. Got a little rascal, aren't you? Oh, yeah, again, like literally none of this has grown because I haven't been on this world in fucking ages, so there wasn't really much point in coming over here apart from the expansion. We might not go to the villages then. I might have to get XP elsewhere because this is not looking promising. I think this is the only line that's grown fully. But yeah, we might have to not go villies and actually go at the end instead, because, yeah. What I'd like to do today, actually, is I have a melon pumpkin farm on my, like, automation side of things. But I'd like to build one a bit like this. Just massive, and that's what this space is going to be for, essentially. I want to start building just massive manual farms within this area, already starting with the sugarcane. So I can just come here, basically mine it all down, trade it up with villagers if I need XP and books and stuff like that. Because I have an ultimate trading hall where I've got every of the best book for the lowest trade. Basically way over there in the ring, hidden inside it. And I obviously need stuff to trade with that, basically emeralds. But the only way I can get emeralds currently, or the easiest way for me currently, is paper, as you can probably see here. And on top of that, melons and pumpkins with farmers, because I have basically all of the villagers at expert levels as well. So, yeah. Right, what we're going to do is just go ahead and place all of this down real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and, yeah, like I said, if we've got a leftover, we'll go trade with villagers. If we don't, what we're going to go ahead and do is grab some melon pumpkin seeds from somewhere else, which I haven't been to in a very, very long time. And we're going to get working on a melon pumpkin farm over here, so that it's all in the same area, and I can just access it all at once. Wicked. And then once we've done that, what we could do is... So actually, yeah, I won't count this as a farm because it's not like a full thing. We'll do the melon pumpkin farm. We'll do... What's another farm that's quite simple we can do here? Just trying to think. The problem is I've done so many simple ones already. We could do... Melon pumpkin farm. We could do... What's a simple farm, chat? What's the simple farm we could do? Has anybody got ideas for simple farms? We've got snow, we've done water. Promise again, I've done all the simple ones. I don't know where to go with this now. We've done tree farms. Also, I have a weird power on the SMPs where I can basically just make a tree with the axe and it destroys the whole tree. Unfortunately, I think that's only because we're playing on Bedrock and Java mixed and it doesn't work in survival solo, which is a bit annoying. And it would be nice to have that power, but unfortunately we don't over here. So I've got wood farms set up actually already, but I guess, yeah, this is essentially where my trees are going to be for manual stuff. And also, literally every forest in this game is a fucking manual wood farm. Just trying to think. What can we do? I've got purple, I've got... You know what I never built? I never built a an ender pearl farm, which I said we were going to do last time, and then do next time. And technically, because this is next time, we can go build an ender pearl farm. Yeah. We can go build an ender pearl farm. Did I build the skelly spawner last time? I think I found coordinates for it, right? Did I build a skelly farm last time? I can't remember. I definitely found coordinates for a skelly farm, and then just fucking... Because I found it right at the end of the stream, because we were flying around in spec mode. Yeah, we need to do all the dungeon. I think I found... Right, what we're going to do then is... Go ahead and build our melon pumpkin farm. Sort out a... What was the other one that I said before? Dungeons and stuff. Melon pumpkin farm, something else, and then dungeons. We do a cactus farm over here, actually. We could just do massive manual farms today, to be honest. Get back in with the whole kind of mega omega builds kind of mechanic thing I guess we had going here for a while. Yeah, we could just do massive farms and have a chat. Sounds good. And then we can leave... It's the thing, I do December Advent farms, so I don't want to, like, encroach too much. Sort of... Oh, ender pearls. Right. Yeah. So, melon pumpkin farm, cactus farm, and then ender pearls. Sounds good, because melon pumpkin we can do over here, and then also ender pearl, cactus we can do over here. Cactus doesn't require water, which makes it a bit easier. Can you place cactus on grass, or can it only be placed on sand? Because that's the other thing. Yeah, literally all of this over here is going to be sugarcane. You can see, you can start to kind of see how big this area is going to be. It's kind of fucking crazy. Did I have a crafting table somewhere here? Because I need to make more rockets. Oh, there's pumpkins right here. Huh. Didn't see these before. I need to go get a hoe so I can hoe the ground to actually plant these things. But yeah, this should be... It should be fun and interesting. Do I build it here or do I build it somewhere? Yeah, because it's close to home actually as well. And though I have mega bases, I'm probably always going to use that base over there for home rather than other bits. It just has like an inherent nostalgic presence, I guess. Crafting table, there we go, cool. And then we just chuck that back in the tree. What we do now is go ahead and make paper. Just going to turn this off real quick so it's easier to do. There we go. And then what we do is go like that. And then take this paper. And we will... Wait, if I got a chest... I had chest over here because I had skelly horses, yeah. Oh, they're still here, yay! I found some skelly horses last time. It was wicked. Is my chest still here? Yeah, I had stuff over here, look. When we were expanding last time. Oh, I don't have... So I'll make a chest real quick then. And we can leave it there. Oh. Let's make a chest real quick. Chuck all the stuff in there. Just realised I haven't actually put my shield back yet. No, wait, why is that not? Oh. Wait, I haven't got anything on my offhand, have I? No. Why is that not going into there then? There we go. Cool. We're good. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck off. No, fuck off. I can't move! I can't move! Fucking hell. Right, I'm gonna go sleep because this is getting annoying. I literally couldn't fucking move. I was stuck in a hole. Oh, I almost killed myself. Great. I mean, at least I'd spawn here, so it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, we'll sleep here real quick so we don't get any phantoms. And then yeah. Then we'll like I said, we'll Melon Pumpkin Farm, Cactus Farm, Enderpearl Farm. Because like I said, I have auto farms for all of these things, well, except Enderpearls. But I have auto farms for all of these things already. They just don't, they're so fucking slow compared to manual shit. Obviously manual stuff I still have to stay on and like AFK for. So I guess they work in unison with that. But this grows so much faster than a manual farm as well, or an auto farm as well. So that I'm kind of grateful for. Right, we need to go to a place I also haven't been to in a extremely obscenely long time, which is actually a neighbouring village. I do need to pop back through portals though, because otherwise we're not going to be able to make it. I also need an axe and a hoe, which we're going to have to enchant as well. So yeah. What else can I trade with? So I can trade emeralds and paper. I need a lot of XP basically. So actually, this is all for scenery. I'm never gonna actually like fully. I could fully go through that at some point, maybe in the 5-year mark, but not yet. Just trying to think. So what else can we trade with village? We can trade stone with cutters, right? I've got plenty of stone through here, right? Trade stone with cutter guys, or masons, I should say. I'll grab a shulker box real quick. Lots of lovely colours, probably about 2 yellow ones. We pop over to the stone supply. I've got a bunch of stone cutters on the bottom. They should hopefully want to gobble this stuff up. Where is all my stone? Oh, it's there. They should hopefully want to gobble this all up. And with that in mind, what we can do is basically just grab all the XP from that, apply it to our wings a bit. But I need the XP so that I can apply the books to my axe and my hoe that we're about to make. The axe is to actually mine the pumpkins and melons out. The hoe is basically just to plant everything down. So yeah. So that'll be enough stone for now. I think I also need a bit of diorite and granite, which I also believe they love. How do I have no diorite? Are you actually... How do I have no diorite? But in obscene amounts of granite? Oh, yeah, it's because I turned a lot of my diorite into... You can actually make granite with dirt and diorite. That's why it has that browny sort of red colour. Yeah, if you mix... I didn't know it for years, but you can actually... well, for the first 2 years of the one. I didn't know that you could fucking make granite with diorite and dirt. I don't know if it's still a recipe in the game. I think you used to... Fucking hell, buddy. the second time you've done that. It's gone under me, and I've gone to fucking stand up. It's alright. Alright. Ooh, stretch it. Yeah. You're alright. You're right? Yeah. I was jumping up. Ah. You're jumping up. Yeah. Right, let's go. I've got the boxes. Have I got an axe or... I think I have an axe and hose somewhere. I just can't remember where I put them. Yeah, we've got time. So 120 and then... Cool. Just doing a bit of maths in my head. This is my chest plate that I use for the trail runs in the... chamber. I do have an axe. Oh. It's not the axe I would usually use, apparently. My hose... Yeah, all my tools have just mysteriously disappeared. It's almost like someone's been on this world while I haven't been here and fucked around with all my stuff, lost it, and then not told me about it. I know you're watching this. I know what you've done, because you've done it before. Fine though, I've got the stuff to fix it. Oh shit, I just need to kill myself. Yeah, if we actually, I might have some hose in here. To be fair, I've got a bunch of tools up the top. That is not my axe. Fuck's sake. Right, that's the stuff I found in the end. I haven't done an end raid in age. Oh, we could do end raiding extreme. I might have to actually, because my elytra are nearly all dead. We're gonna go end raiding extreme. Haven't done one of them in ages. Could be really, really fun. Yes, that'll basically be an excuse. With streams and stuff as well. Essentially, multiplayer Monday is going to be SMP stuff, and then Turnback Tuesday is going to be Shadowcraft stuff. Well, this world on Tuesday, SMP on Monday. So it's still in Minecraft, but we get at least a bit of everything in within a week. We don't need... And that as well. We can do the full enchant, which is why I grabbed so much stone. Yes, because they only trade melon blocks, not other bits. I need 2 unbreaking things then. And then 2 efficiencies and 2 mendings. There we go. Wicked. Right, and now what we need to do is grab some wood and some sticks, and we can make our axe and our hoe. What we can hopefully do is grab... Oh, well, we've got a shulker box on this already. We'll hop over to the stonemasons in the Ultimate Villager Trading Hall, which is basically comprised of 180 villagers, all with the highest outcome trades, basically highest book levels of enchantments, which is why I have all the mending and all of that stuff. They're all from the villagers. I don't have any... How the fuck do I not have any sticks? I've got a farm for nearly everything in this game, and I don't have sticks. How am I out of bamboo? How? How am I out of bamboo? I really need to organise stuff better. It kind of just went out the window. I don't know when. It just did go out the window at some point. Actually, I haven't been to my auto farm for this stuff in ages. Oh, there's a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. I haven't been to my auto farm for melons and pumpkins in ages, so it might be worth a shot just to jump over there and have a look at the produce, because we might be able to use some of it to make seeds and things. I've got a plank. I've got a plank. Sticks? Any sticks anywhere? No. In here? No, there's no... How? Oh no, I've got sticks in there. I was going to say, how have I got no sticks at all? That is kind of insane. Right, crafting table is still here. Okay, that's wicked. I'm actually going to take this bed with me so I don't die while I'm on the... Actually, no, there's a bed there already. I don't need to do that. I was going to say, I always take a bed with me so I don't die on the job, but... there's usually a bed in the places already because I've been there and then just completely forgotten about it. Right, there we go. We've got there. Now we just need to head back to the villagers, which I said before. We're in the ring. We can go ahead, trade all the stuff over, get a shit ton of XP, and then, yeah. Get on and, well. Get on, do a do an MP farm, a do an MP farm, do a cactus farm, and then maybe go to ender pearls if we have time. We should have time. Yeah, MP and that I'm gonna take too long. I'm gonna do small ones and basically just expand them with the sugarcane every time we come on. Also, I need to do something about this. I just started adding shit around the edge of this and just never really got onto it. Because I didn't really have a full plan at the time. I do kind of now. Like I said, I draw a lot of stuff out now on paper and then just build it afterwards. Rather than what I used to do, which was just build randomly off of nothing. Oh, this is my sugarcane farm. I was gonna say, why the fuck is there sugarcane in there? It's a sugarcane farm. Kind of self-explanatory. What is going on with it? Why is nothing coming out of the system? It is growing, right? The problem is not like the end one has to grow. I never put it to all of them get fired and that's why it's so slow. It's because only the end ones put on an observer because they didn't have enough resources at the time on building. By the way, all of these are going to get turned into like futuristic city towers at some point, and then we're going to have like roads and stuff running around here. So yeah, I like the interiors though. They were kind of fun too. I've got like actual melon bits and actual pumpkin bits. I like doing texturing and stuff. It's very fun. Oh, I've actually got like stuff in here. Oh, wicked. We can use all of this. Why is there an emerald block in here? That shouldn't be in there. Something. Oh, god damn. We really have not been here in a while. Okay, well, we can definitely turn this all into stuff. Real quick. Why is that not working? Nature. There we go. We can re-break that eventually, obviously. Some of this I probably... Yeah, so this farm is specifically built for trading with villagers, whereas the farm we're going to be building now is more just one of those expansion ones, which will get to a size at some point, which will be for trading with villagers. But yeah, this one was kind of... Oh, hey! Hello, hello, hello! I'm back on the original world, the 4-year-old and 6 days ago world. It's 6 days and 4 years old. 4 years and 6 days. I don't know why I said the 6 days first. This world is 4 years and 6 days old, and I've steadily been updating it through the various updates that are now coming up faster. We're going to do some big manual farms, and then, yeah, like I said, we're going to do an ender pearl farm if we have time. And basically, it's a bit of a new schedule for streaming. We're going to do SMP stuff on Monday, this stuff on Tuesday, but then when it comes to YouTube, I'm going to be doing, basically... Oh, I've got a parrot on my shoulder. Huh. Basically, when it comes to YouTube, what I'm going to be doing is a SMP episode. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be editing SMP episodes now, a bit like Hermitcraft stuff, which should be awesome. Then we're going to do a Shadowcraft episode, then a Minecraft or game theory. It could be Warframe, Assassin's Creed, anything that I've played, basically. Could be the theory about Phobos being the actual god Phobos in horse form. I don't know. It's just weird, crazy stuff. Another Shadowcraft episode, and then another SMP episode, and then another Shadowcraft episode, and then another theory. So it's kind of like this back and forth thing that goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically that keeps going on throughout the year, so that we get a bit of different stuff, and it's just not like the same constant stuff. And then with streams and everything, they'll still happen on the days they're happening. Obviously, Shadathon has been a bit more kind of constant because it is like a stream every single day thing. Whereas when we're outside of this, it won't be every day because it's not 100% guaranteed. Shadathon, we've had a bit more leeway because work has died down a bit. But when we're out of this, essentially, it's going to be Minecraft and multiplayer Mondays, which is going to be SMP stuff. Could be a bit of Shadowcraft. It could be a bit of the Guild SMP. It could also be a bit of Chaoscraft. Tuesday is going to be Turnback Tuesday. Which is basically, essentially, it's going to be this world, us building farms, doing crazy projects, maybe updating our storage system with the copper golems. Wednesday is always going to be Warframe Wednesday, obviously, until we finish the game, in which case it might be something else that starts with W or something like that. It might be Halo Wednesdays or something like that. Thursdays is going to be Warframe again, if we have time, or I might actually just put Thursdays back to nothing and just have a break, because I'm going to be honest, this month has been wonderful, but it can also get exhausting at times. So Thursday may go back to a break day. Fridays will always be Assassin's Creed because Fatality Friday or something fatal like, I guess, Halo or Biomutant, or I could play COD at some point. Maybe even try GTA again when it comes out. And then Saturday obviously is continuing with Assassin's Creed. Saturday streams are kind of a bit here and there right now, because some Saturdays I can stream, some Saturdays I can't. Depends if people are in or not. And then Sundays are a bit like that as well. Sundays are a bit on off with the streams, but they're also my wild cards, and basically I'll just do whatever the hell. I could actually make Sundays SMP Sundays once again. That way we can have the Guild SMP on Monday, and then the Chaoscraft SMP, which is one we've left behind a bit on Sundays instead. But it really depends on what I choose to do when I come out of this streamathon, because I'm basically going traveling in the first week of September after we finish this, which I may post on socials, and obviously you'll know where we're going by that point as well. But yeah, a lot of that hopefully will inspire my building in Minecraft and some other bits of my art as well. So yeah, wicked. But for now, for the time being, we get on with this melon pumpkin farm. And yeah, we're in the auto one right now, which I built a while ago. But I'm just grabbing all the stuff that I can trade with villagers a bit to get a tiny bit of XP. And on top of that, we need to, like I said, get some seeds. There is a lot in here, to be fair. And I haven't been AFK in this place in a while, so I'm kind of surprised about that. Right, we'll leave the rest there for now. We just need... That is a witch. That is a witch. Okay, I need to fucking leave. That's a creeper. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna not die. We're gonna be fine if I can get through this fucking crack. Shit. Here we go. Cool. Found it. Little mob farm. I think it's the very first mob farm. A lot of cobble in here. I don't know why. Yeah, very first mob farm in the world. Basic one. Using a pit, because there used to be an iron farm up there and mobs would spawn underneath. I've got actually a bunch of farms lying down here, which I plan to turn into like little nooks and crannies when I design the interior of this thing. It's meant to be... This was going to be where my storage system was originally, but I realised that the lag that this place already causes with the villages, not optimal. So we're going to do kind of like a... an underground city, something that's been buried for a while, maybe a bit ruined, add lore here. I've got a massive tower out the back we're going to stare, where we're going to store all the blocks, which is going to tie into this sort of lost, buried city possibly as well. Wait, are you having a laugh? Why is there rockets down here already? Is this where all my sugarcane boxes went? This is where all my sugarcane boxes went. Huh. So, there was stuff... Oh, I just left my rockets here. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Right, I'm going to need space to actually do this. So we'll chuck them in there for now. I'll get my rockets on me. Well, at least we know there's rockets there for the future. Okay, wicked. I need to get down to farmer level. No, actually, no. We're using all of these melon pumpkins to make a farm. We're not going to trade these in. What I need to trade in is the stone and granite I have to the stonemasons down the bottom, so that we can enchant our stuff to actually make this cacti and other one farm. Please don't land in lava. No! Get out of the fucking lava! Oh, what are you doing, you idiot? You fucking idiot. Why did I put lava in the floor? This is such a stupid idea. Eat! No! Heal up! Oh, I'm not eating because it's laggy. No, fuck. I'm actually going to die. Fuck. No, I'm actually going to die. Fuck. No! Okay, cool. Right, we're all good. It's all good. We're okay. We're all fine. Fuck. Jesus fucking... What the fuck? Why did I put lava at the bottom? Fucking stupid idea. Okay, it's all good. Are you fucking having it? I've just trekked all this way to trade stone, and they can't do it until they're 11. We're 80 minutes in. We've literally done fucking nothing. No, right, okay, cool. I know where to get clay. It's fine. I've got a store somewhere. As in, like, a store of stuff, not a shop. I think. There is sugarcane somewhere if I remember. Not sugarcane. I mean, there is clay somewhere if I remember. I have a clay... Is it? It's not through there, is it? No. Where's the staircase? Oh, it's here. Cool. Uh, here we go. Yeah, this is my little old way up and out, because there used to be a staircase just here, I think. Oh. Oh, I got this right last time. Can we get it right this time, maybe? There's a staircase along here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Whereabouts was the... I had a staircase somewhere, because I remember... It's in one of these sites. I know where it is, but I seem to remember... For some reason I remember this being a different way around. Is it this side here? Is this right here? No, it's not. Okay, well, we might be screwed. Unless I can... If I try to remember... Wait, which way is the... If that's there, then it's gotta be... It's gotta be over there. Yeah. Yeah, because it wouldn't intersect with the farms. I had to do it in a way that it wouldn't... It's over here. The path's over here, somewhere. I think so. Maybe. Not sure. Please, I just want to leave. Where is it? There's a pathway out of here somewhere. I can't remember where it is. It's not that over. It's where the It's where the fucking sugarcane farm is, but I can't remember which direction we have to go to get there. I know it's not that way, because I've tried... We went through it last time, and I just can't remember where, for the life of me, it is. Oh, don't die, don't die. Oh, shitting hell. Fucking... That's it. Oh, okay. It's alright, we're fine, we're fine. We just need to find an actual way out of here, because I... completely forgotten where I need to go. Is it? No, because it wouldn't be in any of the corners that these stuff are on. So it has to be that one there. But I've tried, it's not there anymore. I wonder if it's worth just going through the portals. I could kill myself. No, because then I have to come and get the stuff back. God damn it. Right, I guess we're going portaling instead then. We'll have to go portals and then we'll work our way back out. I've just seen the fucking staircase. Oh, that really annoys me. I've literally just seen where it is. It's up here. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I've just seen where it is. It's there. I knew it was along here somewhere. Fucking... It's this one just here. Yes, it's here. I knew it's... Ah, yes, it's here. I found it. I made a staircase a while ago because this room was originally going to be like a... Like I said, it was going to be my storage system. So I made staircases down to it. From... But then they decided they weren't going to work, which was really annoying. I just have this room here now. Which I might still use. I might go back to the original plan, incorporate some of the new designs, have rooms on the outside, have staircases going down into where these other farms are. We still have like tubes and stuff running from like a tree in some massive gem of life or what the fuck. Do I have a bed here? I think I do. There's an island over here, right? Does it have a bed on it? Oh, it does. Wicked. The way to get over here is to fly, jump into bed. Awesome. Right, let's go get some clay. Let's trade up with these villagers. Let's fucking get on. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. How have I never emptied these chests? How have I never emptied these chests? There's so much good stuff in here. There's so much good stuff in here. This is where all my stuff went. I really need... You know what? Next time we're on here, we can... Next time we're on here, we can have a clean up of the world. And then the time after that, we can go end raiding. because it's been a while and I need to really just go everywhere and sort out everything. Also, what's the point of having a storage system if I'm not going to use it? Yeah, I'm gonna... Next time we're on here, I'm gonna just rifle through every single chest and get it all sorted into everything at the storage system place. Because this is ridiculous. Or actually, next time we're on, what we can do is apply the copper golem attachment, come back here by death, and then go ahead and basically just rifle through every single chest, take it all with me through the places it needs to go to, and then, yeah, just fucking chuck it in the storage system. Because this is ridiculous. I didn't realise how fucking, out of hand this has gotten. This is fucking stupid. I don't ever remember leaving it like this. So much stuff here that could have gone to use in other bits. Like, so much stuff. Especially now, we just found melons and pumpkins in there, which I had no idea were there, but... How have I missed that? How have I just completely blown that by? It just shows how little I've been on here since fucking February, to be honest. To be fair, I did have a bit of burnout after February, and it was mainly because I did... I guess another streamathon. I did another stream marathon back in February. Just fucking the problem. The difference with that, and I think it was the reason I took a break from this game, was it was basically just pure Minecraft instead of multiple different games, which is obviously been this time, and so it hasn't been easy. Obviously, burnout hasn't really been a thing this time because I haven't had to play the same game over and over. The difference with the February thing was that I was purposely doing it on Minecraft because I wanted to get enough ores to finish my ore tower, which gave us over 200,000 drops. So I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I jump back down? We haven't got any clay yet. Any clay and or emeralds. Wait. Where's the exit? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Any clay and or emeralds. Clay and or emeralds. We don't have any emeralds right now because I use them all on fucking books. There should be clay somewhere out here if I remember correctly. Here we go. Yeah, just the one. Oh, fucking shovel's got silk touch on it. God damn it. Oh, it's because I use it for getting grass and stuff. I need to find a big clay patch. There's iron. Why is there iron here? Ah. Would have been handful about 5 months ago when I needed heaps of iron. There's coal here as well. Are you joking? Problem is, when I needed heaps of iron, I hadn't broken the ore tower yet, so I couldn't use the stuff. Yeah, it was a bit of a convoluted thing. I need clay. Why is there so little clay in the area? I need more clay. I think. Oh, you know where there might be clay? Fucking dark oak bits, because they have like pools in the ground, but they're so incredibly shallow. I reckon there's quite a lot over there. I need to pop over to. Well, actually, you know what? Where there is actually fucking tons of this stuff. The swamp. There's so much clay in the swamp. Yes, now I have more stuff. There is... I honestly... Yeah, I really need to get back into this world. I really need to get back into this world. There's so much clay in the swamp. The swamp is the best place to find clay, especially the mangroves as well. It's where I've got one of my clay farms, actually, in the mangrove. And I say one of because there is multiple. Right, yeah, there's so much clay here. What I can do is, or what I'm going to do is stack this into a tower, whip out my pickaxe, go stand near a beacon and just fucking, well, I could do it here even, just mine it all down with a pickaxe so that I can get a fortune teller on it, and then yeah, use that to get stuff. I think we need, yeah, I'd say at least a stack just to get. No problem is we need all of the villagers to get to a higher level, because otherwise we're not going to get the XP for it. Ah, shit. I really should have thought this out better. We might not get around to the end profile after all. It really depends. We might have time. I don't know. It depends. We also still need to go get cactus for the cactus farm. Oh. You know, I honestly can't wait till the mega bases actually as well. I have so many like different diverging and divulging ideas that still like tie into each other with lore and somewhat play into the game's lore as well. Like I'm still really excited for that. And I guess that's what's kind of held up hope for a while with this one, and what kept me going with it is the idea of doing a mega base in every single biome. And I basically had the idea when I started the world. Same with the every block thing. I had the idea when I started the world about 4 years ago. So yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure it wasn't instant. I think I literally just had the idea, and I was like, you know what, let's fucking do this. And I think there was a point in the last, what, 3 years? I had a really good quote from, I can't remember who the fuck it was now, but there's they basically just take an idea, any idea that they had, just write it down the list and get it done at some point, whether it be in Minecraft or in IRL. Just fucking anything crazily or stupid, especially in this game where you can literally do fucking anything. Just write it down and get it done as like a video idea, or within an episode, or with friends, or as part of lore or something. Just write it down and just have it as an available option for a possible stream or a video. Which is where a lot of this stuff kind of stems from as well. Just stupid, crazy ideas that I've had, stupid, crazy ideas I've just had on the spot at some point, written them down, and come back to it in notes and be like, you know what? Let's shove that in an episode. It is really, a lot of it is really just unscripted. That's the thing about this world, is that there's no kind of determined outcome. It's very just unscripted. Even like the lore that I do and stuff on here, it's just make it up on the spot or go with whatever works. And yeah. Do I have an end game for this world? Somewhat. It's not predestined, I'll say that, because I have an idea of how I'd like to end this world, but will we ever get there? I hope not. Probably will at some point. I will have to end this world at some point because the file becomes too big and it'll probably get corrupted and fucking delete itself or some shit like that. But oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking die. Are you joking? This is what happens when you don't pay attention to your little old bubble bar. Bubble bars are essentially what keep you alive. Can I jump that without dying? I probably can't. Here goes nothing. Okay, I was miles away from the edge. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Oh, I might drown again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I might drown again, guys. I might drown again. Oh, no, there we go. Cool. It's fine. Yeah, I never considered how sick the dragon looks from a distance. Especially with the fact that he actually lines up with the moon and sun when it's rising and setting. I've never actually realised I've built it on perfect axis with how the fucking thing rises and sets. Huh. Makes some pretty good screenshots, especially with the built-in shaders now as well, actually. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I invited you over to SMP Discord as well. Yes. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I did. I did it this morning. I invited you over to SMP Discord. So yeah, if you, you know, like when you say hi in the Discord and it gives like a little avatar. I think people should jump on at some point later today and do that. and then hopefully you'll get like the server. I think the server IP is in the. I think the server IP is in. Well, no, I think there's just a tab called server IP. So yeah, if you click on that, it should show you the thing. Hopefully. The fuck is going on? Why are there so many stairs? Why are there so many stairs? Yeah, there should just be a little thing called server IP, and it should just tell you what it is, so you can jump on. But yeah, obviously you need to put a little guild in the guild chat as well. I think all the rules and announcements and all of that should be on there as well. So yeah, wicked. I'm usually on guilds. I'm usually on the guild SMP, mainly on. I mean, I try to go on like an hour every couple of days or every other day, but wait, why am I trying to get in here? I died in a swamp. I go on the SMP every. I won't. Just every other day, I think, maybe. Depends how tired I am in the evening. But yeah. I'm in the Scholar tribe. I mean, it's completely up to you. I think the gatherers have definitely got the biggest, but I think it's hunters that are the medium, and then miners are a bit off the scale. I think that's how it's working right now. Also, I think you put ones and twos. So if you put ones and twos in the Discord, I've just probably for anyone else who's watching this as a VOD, this will make no sense right now. I'm talking to someone in chat who's been added to a Discord with the SMP that I play on. Basically, anyone can join. So yeah, I was going to say, if anyone else that's watching this as a VOD right now, if you want to join the SMP, then if you got time, obviously as well. Then just my social links over. If you drop me a message in my socials, then I'll be able to add you to the SMP Discord, because they're happy for anyone to join, to be honest. From chat and I guess people from like uni and stuff like that too. So yeah, if anyone has time or wants to play on an SMP, then feel free. You don't have to be a content creator. But yeah, my wings, this always happens. Whenever I die on this world, my wings disappear. Where did I die over here? Where did I die? Are they over there? Oh, is that my wings? Is that my wings? That's a lily pad. Fuck. Shit. Where are my wings? My wings always disappear when I die on this world. I swear, if they disappeared again, it's gonna be fucking a piss take, because I've literally just fucking fixed them up. Where am I? Oh, you're fucking joking. Oh, I died over here, didn't I? Unless they're still underwater. Can I? No, I want to fucking swim. There we go, cool. Are they under here? I think I just picked them up. Cool. I think I did just pick them up. Yeah, okay. Wicked. There they are. Okay, cool. Right, we're gonna go pop into bed real quick. Turns out, oh, there's a hole in my gate here. Turns out I did need to bring a bed with me. Do not have any over there. To be fair, there is a village over there. I could have probably just swung over that way, but... Well, we'll pop in here for now. Jump in bed. Right, we've got about an hour left. Ah. Oh, wicked, wicked. Yes. Let's go. Which guild did you decide to kind of... What guild do you want? What faction you in? interested. I don't need this dirt. Podzol! All my inventory is out of shape. This is concerning. Oh, I'm putting it on the chest by accident. You can put a first and a second. So if you... In the guild's chat on Discord, you can put your first and the second guild of your choice. And I think the team captains will basically make it a discussion and then put you on a team. So yeah, you do have somewhat of a choice, but the admin on the server kind of makes the decision of what like teams. The first is obviously your first choice, second is second, but they don't want the teams to be too big, so they kind of want to balance out. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, so if I'll come into Discord real quick. If I pop into, oh, let's get over that. Shouldn't be doing this right now. Wasting stream time. I've literally done nothing. I just need to reply to a message real quick. Oh, so many messages coming in. God damn it. Ah! Too many stuffs. Brain overloading. Hello. There we go. Discord. Yeah, so there's a... Under general in the Discord, there's a thing called guilds. If you put your 1 and 2, so your first guild of choice, your second guild of choice, and then I think the team captains will basically take that, depending on the team sizes already, and then just put you in. I mean, the scholars aren't that big, so it's, if you put, again, it's completely up to you as well. So yeah, what was I doing? Oh, I was getting clay. Yes, right. I was getting clay so I could trade with villagers, so I could put stuff on my axes and hoes, which are back at the base, back at the villages still. Which are back at the base still. So yeah, it's just okay. Just need to probably. Okay, cool, wicked. I should just say, so with the bills and everything. So what the fuck? Oh, I was doing some black for a second and just ran into a banner. But I should just say as well. So with building and stuff, I think within like the quarter of where the bridge goes to, like imagine like sector dividers between the different factions. In that quarter, we can build wherever we want, as long as it's somewhat close to the island. So you can do mega bases, you can build on the islands with expansions and stuff. I think Burger, the team leader, is just doing a bit of expansion with like a gas station, so we can actually have floating gas, because the scholars are living on floating islands. So yeah, and then I think miners have an underground base somewhere. I haven't been able to find it. I'm pretty sure miners have an underground base somewhere. So yeah. Right, oh my god, I just fell off a bridge. It's not a sentence I had to say before, but yeah, okay. I didn't break my bed up. I didn't pick my bed up. God damn it. I need to pick a bed up so I can not die while I'm out here. Well, I mean die, but not stay dead. Where is my purple bed? I should have beds in a chest somewhere. I have a bunch left over from my villager escapade. Here we go, we're good. We're gonna take a purple bed, yay! 1 purple bed left, perfect. Right, let's go now. Let's finally go and get this clay fucking traded. But yeah, when I come back next time, I'll probably go ahead and do a little world cleanup. and then we'll go do end raiding, and then probably do some Enderpearl farms and stuff. I feel like I've been focusing a bit too much on overworld farms. I could just do nether and end farms at some point for a stream. And then there's someone at the door. Fucking great. It's good thing I made a BRB screen. That's the thing. My overlays are back. I got my overlays working again, which is wicked. Completely forgot to mention that. Speaking of designing and customizing things, I want to maybe later this evening, possibly, actually design a skin for myself, because there's a possibility to do it now, and I have one for the SMP, but I want one for this world. So possibly this evening on my laptop, might be designing a skin. I need to go back to this one. Oh, there's someone at the door, so I just need to... Hi! Yeah. I'll be down in a second. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. I'll add about 5 minutes onto the stream just because we're taking a chunk out now. I'm not disappearing. I'm just gonna... Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Go. Right, go downstairs. Go on. I'll be back in a minute. what we're gonna have to do then is we'll leave the Enderpearl farm for now, but then when it comes to other bits, what we'll do is why is that not switching back? There we go. We'll leave the Enderpearl farm for now, right? But melon, pumpkin, and cactus we can do right now as well. Next time we're on, we're going to have a world cleanup, and we can probably gather stuff for the Enderpearl and maybe do a bit of that then. Then we're going to go do an end raid the stream after that. And then the stream after that, what we're going to go do is focus on end farms. So bedrock farm, we're going to do a bit of obsidian farm, end stone farm. We've got purpur and all of that already, and shulkers, but in terms of it's like actual blocks in the end, I'd like to do farms for that. We could also do nether stuff as well, so we could do glowstone farm, we could do zombie pigman gold farm, which I've had a new awakening for since playing on the SMP. Turns out there's a really simple and easy way to do it, which I had no idea was possible before. Is this bed blue or purple? It looks more blue than purple. I might just be colourblind, to be honest, I don't know. Never been tested. Got an ADHD test coming up soon at some point, so that's fun. Oh, nobody left. No, I was gonna say, so with the skin, right? Obviously, I've had a variety of skins on this world, including this one a couple of times, but we now have the opportunity to make our own skin yet again, which got removed as a feature for a while because you couldn't make downloads off the internet to put onto Minecraft, which we can now finally do again. And so it is going to become an option, and there is possibly this evening where I might go ahead live or just do it off live. It depends whether I've got enough time to, or well, wake people up and stuff. But there's a possibility that this evening I might go ahead and design my own skin on Skindex, download it, and import it into the game, like we have one for the SMP. The difference with the SMP one, I could use that one, but that's more based on the guild that I'm in, because it's more of like a scholarly dark mage sort of wizardry type thing. Whereas here, I'd like much more like a, somewhat like that I guess, but also more draconic and dragonistic, maybe a bit kind of like Targaryen, Game of Thronesy, also mixed in with like technology and things like that, which is kind of what I'm going for on the guild, I must say. I've actually drawn up, and this is the thing, like I said many times earlier in the stream and probably in, I guess, just this world and building and stuff like that. I have basically drawn up like a full fucking A4 page. I've coloured it and shaded it and done like fucking grayscale and all of that and the values and tones. Essentially a base that I want to build in the guild SMP, but I've done it like as a fully fucking fledged piece. And it is essentially, it's like a giant it's a giant black floating jewel, which is kind of like a monument, which somewhat looks like Darth Vader's castle in, is it Rogue One or the other one? It's one of the Star Wars movies that's like an offshoot of the actual series, but it's basically Darth Vader's castle, or how the Inquisitor base looks on that planet in Kenobi. That planet, that well-known planet in Kenobi. The water, is it? It's not Camino, is it? No, it's not Camino. But yeah, it's essentially like that sort of shape, sort of triangular, but with like the top cut off, and then it's got Aztec bits sort of poking out the side, playing into this sort of historical theme, with sort of lava and purple effects of glass just dripping down and melting the ground. So I'm really excited to see like how I end up building that. I'm actually going to set up bartering farms. I've been trying to set up bartering farms off stream as well, so they can get the blackstone, the crying obsidian for it, because I'm going to need a very sort of blackish dark grey gradient for the actual thing, because I'm planning to texture it as well and use gradients rather than just having a solid block, which can work in some cases, I must admit. But for the style of stuff that I'm going for, I'm going to need a bit of variation. Right, we're going to have to jump into a different bit as well, because we've run out of kind of clay here. If we pop it, is this where my string farm is? I forgot, yeah, there's a village. This is the first village I ever found. I literally, yeah, I literally spawned next to a village without even putting on, because I think you can still do it now, but there's a There's a thing with ODC where you can sell it to like Beach Village or this specific biome. You can even do it with flat worlds now, which is a possibility for the future, and maybe even hardcore on a flat world in a specific biome. But I basically just went ahead and just completely randomized this, and it's works. I've never noticed that as well. Like that and the dragon just there, it looks fucking awesome. There's a lot of stuff I don't notice about this world, and occasionally notice it, and then suddenly I'm like, wow, that actually looks sick. I could have died there. Problem is, I think if you faceplant into a lily pad, you will just like get impact damage and fucking explode into a million pieces. So happy there's not swamp drowns. That would be annoying. I don't think the water's deep enough. I think it needs to be at least, what, 5 to 7 blocks deep for drown to spawn? Either that or a zombie just wanders in and gets turned in. How long does it take for a zombie to get turned into a drowned? That's a good question, actually. I've never thought about that. Can't be very long. I doubt it's like a full Minecraft day, which is about 20 minutes, so... To be fair though, it could be a lot of mechanics in terms of growing up and changing stuff takes about 20 minutes, which is a full Minecraft day. So growing Happy Goss through each stage is about 20 minutes. Growing baby villagers into full-size villagers takes about 20 minutes, which is a full Minecraft day. Huh. Same with animals and things like that. Unless obviously you... Problem is you can't... It's weird because you can speed up the rates of growing for baby villagers. You can't speed up the... Sorry. You can speed up the rates of growing for baby animals, but you can't do it for villagers. Which is strange, but I guess the way that the game works. Right, we're going to stack this up, break it down with our Fortune 3 pickaxe, which we've got haste on as well because of the beacon that's right near us, which is essentially just under this swamp. There's a massive, massive chunk mined out for a library I'm going to build at some point in the near future. And, yeah. Wicked. We're gonna mine this all down and then go to get it traded up with the stonemason villagers, unlock their stone trays, get all the XP, put all that XP into essentially making our... I'm going to take an anvil overlay with me as well. I've got enough iron for it. We're going to take that XP and we're going to shove it into the anvil with our books and essentially just make some really cool enchantments for an axe and a hoe, and then go ahead and make a melon, pumpkin and a cactus farm right over where our sugarcane stuff is. I like stacking up. I've done this a while. Yeah, I've got a fuck ton of beacons in the area as well. This is an actual functional one. They're just for more looks. I've got like bits underground, but obviously beacons have to have a way out so they can actually shine. Which is why I've now just 4 fucking beacons in the base of that. Right, that's 1 stack. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like enough. This feels like enough. Should be fine. It feels like enough. Ah. Do 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 do. We're leaving the world. I'm leaving the atmosphere. Oh my god, I'm going to space. I'm going to space? We're going to space? Oh shit, wait. The beacon... I don't realize how big... Fucking hell, the beacon's really... No, they cut out at some point. Yeah. Have they changed that then? Like, it's when you're inside a beacon, it looks like it cuts out, but it keeps going up. It's weird. Right, we're going to go ahead and mine this all down. Because we have the fortune to do it. I don't know if fortune applies to clay. I have a feeling it might do, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's just hope it does. And we've already got a stack, and we've only mined, what, like 6 blocks? Yeah, we should be fine. Would have preferred to do this with a shovel, but... yeah, cool, whatever, wicked. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need to fix up my Discord actually. Fucking, there's a problem with history and stuff. I need to sort that out. So I'll do that after stream, probably. Maybe. I said it would be fixed by today, and I haven't done it yet. I'll do it this evening. You dance, got your name from a conversation. Yeah, my mind made up. I wanna feel your touch when I look at you. Fucking hell, my voice has gone shit today. Oh. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh, fucking hell. What is going on with my fucking throat? Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Let's travel the world and 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Let's travel the world and 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna use you. Right, we're done. Okay, cool. Now we just need some rockets and some food. Wow, that is a lot of stuff actually. God damn, it's more than I was expecting. I can't get a pick in. I don't have any rockets. Fuck. Actually, there's a jump over the wall. I can do this here. Yeah, I can jump over this wall. I can jump over this wall. I don't have any gunpowder. Oh, actually, no, I can use portals to get there, can't I? Yeah. I made the point earlier that I've got a little portal gate that there's literally a fucking hole in the fence here. Yeah, I've got little portals that I can jump through. I've actually got, like I said, bits over there already that I can use to get to where I need to go as well. So, wicked. Where'd my phone? My food's there. Why is that not in my hand? Oh, okay. Oh, Minecraft inventory. Where exactly is it? Is it just like this invisible pocket dimension? If so, why is it not infinite? Or is it a bit more, like, is it inside you? Like, do you eat the stuff and then, like, pull it out of your mouth? Or whatever? Because, like, you can just switch between items, I get that. But, like, there's no utility belt. You literally just... I'm thinking about this way too much, but, right, you switch between items, suddenly they're in your hand. But, like, where has that item come from? Because you're not wearing, like, some sort of utility... Are you, like, physically reformatting or reshaping the reality of what's in your hand? Like, are we able to manipulate matter? Is that what's happening here? And then it just turns into whatever we want? And then in inventory, but we're in the top corner, so it's like we're in like this little pocket dimension. Oh, what, like we're inside of our mind or I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Back to the point of stuff though. We are really running out of time. I've literally got 20 minutes left. Fuck. We've literally done nothing today. Fuck's sake. Except have a really good fun time and have a chat. We've literally done nothing. Right, might as well make it worth it then. Let's go trade with these villagers, get this axe and hoe done, and try to get some kind of fucking farm set up. Literally wasted 2.5 hours, for fuck's sake. Actually, do I have any cactus anywhere? Or am I all... Well, I am okay for cactus, apparently. I'm still going to make a farm, though, because why the fuck not? Apparently I'm okay for cactus, though. I don't need any more cacti. Have I got rockets in here? I might do. Maps. No, I've got paper. Gunpowder? I have gunpowder somewhere, right? Yeah. There's gunpowder in here. Yes, come on. Get in. Oh, that is not a lot. Is there anything I don't need? I need to make an anvil as well. Oh, fuck. So, we can make some of this back into clay blocks, and then... Yeah, it just frees up some inventory space. Right, we need papier, and then we need some gunpowder, so that we can make some firework rockets. We also need to grab our books back. So let's make some fireworks, and then let's go grab an anvil, and then let's head back over to where we need to be. Right, that should be enough for now. Let's chuck that back in there. And this needs to go back in here. There we go. Boom. No, that is not where I wanted that. Cool. Right, so we've got everything we need now. Cool. Okay. Wicked. Okay. So we've got everything except an anvil. We need an anvil so we can actually trade the stuff in. Put the XP on stuff so we can put the books on bits. Iron is in here. I just need a bit of different bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. It's 4, isn't it? I always get this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No, it's 4, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool. And now we need 3 iron blocks. So 1, 2, 3. That's 4. I pressed it 3 times. There we go. Wicked. Okay. And now what we need to do is go ahead and make a furnace. We need to make a not a furnace. We need to pick an anvil. I keep getting the fucking words wrong today. It's really annoying. Right. Let's go back to our villagers and get this finally fucking sorted out. And then we can set up a farm. Yeah! Oh, there's a bed up here. That's where my bed went. Okay. I don't know why it's on top of the dragon. Oh, I need to stop losing shit. This is why I need to do a cleanup. Also, what's the point of having a storage system if I'm not going to use it? Next time on here, we're doing a massive world cleanup. I'm going to go to literally every place I've ever been to. Anything that I've got lying around, we're just going to chuck in the right place. Because it's getting kind of stupid now. Ah. Why is there a pig down here? Why did it just say breedable? Am I seeing shit? I swear the screen just said breedable. Wallet. Okay, let's not. Okay, let's just not. Okay, right, let's pop down here real quick, and then yeah, there we go. Right, and then we hop on this planty plant, and then we go down the planty plant. I added this in so we could have platforms, but I've never actually put them in. Where is the stuff that we need? So I'm gonna chuck all the stuff we don't read right now in here, because I'm probably gonna take a lot of these shulker boxes with me. Where it's easier to carry stuff. Where's our axe and hoe? Did we have them on us? Or did we put them in a... Please tell me we put them... Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost them for a second. Okay, cool. Right, I didn't know you can actually break shulker boxes with your hand as well. Like, you don't need a pickaxe anymore. I always assumed you needed a pickaxe. But, yeah, apparently you don't. Right, we're going to pop down to the bottom then, and then just, hopefully not die in lava again. Well, that could have been fatal. Jump over here. And Thank you. And now I can just do this with you as well. Yes, it's only going to work for a couple, isn't it? What is it? It's about what? Oh, it's only about 2 stacks for 1 villager. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, 2 stacks per 1 villager is wicked. Awesome. That is not what I wanted. I might just have to trade in bricks anyway, because... Yeah, this is stone, not infested stone, right? Yeah, cool. Why do all of these guys want diorites? I specifically... Are you fucking joking? They all want diorite. You're meant to be able to trade granite as well. Where's the granite dudes? Do you trade clay for stuff? You do. Okay. There we go. There's the granite dudes. I just got to go the other way. Cool. Wicked. You can trade with the right. I need to... I'm going to burn these real quick. Burn the chocolate. Right, I need to grab my clay real quick and just do another little mine down. That way we can get a bunch more and trade it all up into villies. Yay! This is going well so far. I know that sounded incredibly sarcastic. I didn't mean that. I honestly meant this is going well. We might not have done a lot, but to be fair, we've done a bit. It's better than nothing. Right, I just need to unlock these stony guys so I can, yeah. So, I'm realising now I'm going to be using these guys on the SMP, on the guild SMP, to actually get emeralds, so we can get quartz and stuff trades, so we can make emerald beacons. Yeah, I'm going to need to make a shovel first, or I'm going to need to get miners or gatherers to get clay for us, because I didn't realise you needed clay to get these trades, guys through their first trades. So what I might do is grind it out to try and get a Fortune 3 trader, fix him in by trading with him once or twice, and give those books to miners or gatherers to go and get me some clay, so that I can trade. I need at least 4 stacks of clay. Or actually no. I need them to get probably at least a full shulker or a full chest of clay balls. Yeah, at least like a full chest of clay balls to be enough to mine, to be enough to trade with the stonecutters, just to get them all through to their first kind of bit with stone. Because then I can use those emeralds as well to go ahead and get them more books. And so we do actually have kind of monopoly on the guild SP within Scholars, being that we are going to be the supply chain for pretty much every single enchantment. Unless they do it via enchanting tables. Which I'm pretty sure they can do, but there's also like restrictions and jurisdictions with each kind of clan. So we're not really allowed to farm, but I've been fishing a bit just to get like name tags and bits, which is fine, but like killing animals and stuff, we have to leave up to hunters. There is like restrictions between each, which is a bit annoying, but it's also a bit of a challenge, I must admit, because playing in a very specific way with like rules and regulations to kind of keep you within like a specific slot of play is a bit hard. But it's been going well so far, so yeah. Good. Please be a guy that trades. Are you fucking joking? Why does nobody want my granites? Come here with granites and you don't want it. Are you joking? It's a good thing I have lots of diorite on the SMP, isn't it? Right. We've got about 10 minutes left before we have to cut stream. And we haven't done a single fucking farm. Are you fucking kidding me? To be fair, we have died quite a lot today, so it's yeah. I also spent a lot of time wasting around just doing fucking nothing. I could start a stream earlier if I wasn't fucking around doing nothing as well. But I didn't. Well, to be fair, I wasn't doing nothing. I was planning for my trip, which I'm doing in September time. Going away for the first week of September. Like I said, I might post on socials with it, I might not, I don't know. I thought I might just do it as like a little break from streaming and YouTube. Probably I'm just gonna still edit a an SMP episode while I'm out there. Might as well. And like I said, I'm probably gonna build stuff on the SMP while I'm out there. Just basically what I'm seeing while I'm there too. Because the place I'm going to is very mystical and folklore filled and stuff. And I'm very excited. It's a place I've always wanted to go, which is amazing. So yeah. Been saving up with work and stuff to go. And yeah. Right. That is that guy there. So we need to keep an eye on. So you're the first. Second. Okay, wicked. Right, let's grab some more stone real quick and trade this all in. That is all my stone. Fucking hell. These guys eat through stuff. To be fair, there's only one guy who wants granite, so let's go with that. You want granite, right? No, you want stone. Fuck you, little shit. There's literally only one guy. Why is it only you that fucking wants granite? This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, look, quartz. This is the trader I want to unlock on the SMP, because there is so much quartz where we are in the Nether. And obviously you get quartz from piglins, so I can trade gold with piglins by selling books to the miners, take the gold, sell it to piglins, they can give me quartz, and then the blackstone obsidian I'll use on my base. The quartz I'll then trade with villagers to get emeralds, to get more books, to get more gold. And out of it, I just get tons of XP. Yeah, I wish you could like milk. I wish you could like milk XP. Like if it was on the floor, you could go with the bottle and just sweep it up. I think that'd be a really cool mechanic. Obviously, I'm not on the Minecraft team. It's completely up to them. But yeah, Minecraft, if you're listening, I mean, I doubt you are. But yeah, if it would be really cool if we could like, you know how you can do like Dragon's Breath and you can pick it off the floor. It would be really cool if you could do that with XP. But like, depending on the amount of XP that you pick up, it's like a different amount of XP that comes out when you smash it. Also, that's the other thing. So XP bottles are just usual potion bottles, and usual potion bottles you can't smash, whereas XP bottles you can. How does that work? Surely XP bottles should be in the smash potion form rather than the potion form they're in, because they are literally smash potions. Because you can't drink them. So how does that work, Minecraft? How does that work? Huh? Sorry, carried away there. Right, let's go use this XP to apply the stuff. We do not have enough XP to do this, do we? Fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, this plant is not safe. Fucking hell. This plant is very not safe. Right, are we here? Yay. Right. Gravity up. Oh, shitting hell, what the fuck? What is going on? I'm glitching. It's because I'm standing on top of them while I'm opening them. There used to be a thing where you'd fall through shulker boxes when you open them, which was pretty sick. Obviously, because they go slightly up as well, you can actually use them as like a secret way to get up like a block or a slab or something that mobs can't, which is kind of cool as well. So yeah, if you want like a secret way into your base that's like a 2-block high, if you just basically put one of these in front, you can stand on it and then jump up, and mobs can't do that because they're too short. Well, they don't have powerful enough thigh muscles. Right, if we go ahead and... I think we'll get the essentials on first before we do anything else. So, mending... Wait, what? That is mending, right? No. Mending? Yeah. And then we'll put mending on this as well. So, mending and mending. And then we want to do... unbreaking and unbreaking. 14... Yeah. And we want to do efficiency. Actually, we don't need efficiency for the hoe because we're not mining with it. We more need efficiency for the axe and stuff. Is Silk Touch isn't going to fit, is it? Ah, fuck. Oh, we're a whole friggin' 8 XP off as well. Have we got enough in here to trade with farmers? Yeah, 100%. Okay, cool. Right, I'll go trade some of these pumpkins with farmers then. We should just have just enough XP to... we should get just enough XP to fix up with stuff. We only need 11, so... Is that enough? That's 5, 6... Don't know how I ended up here. Is that enough? Fucking hell! This place is not safe. I need to add more platforms. Oh, I almost just killed myself again. I almost just killed myself. What the hell is wrong with me today? What the hell is going on? Why do I keep trying to jump in lava? Why do I keep hitting the ground too hard? What is going on today? Right, let's pop down here. I just need like 2 more XP. If you would be so kind, sir. There we go, wonderful. Yay! Right, let's just need to jump back in this vine real quick. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to make this more secure. I could put bubble elevators in, but it might ruin the whole aesthetic. It's very unwatery down here, you can probably tell. Yeah, if we chuck all this back in, we might have to leave the farms for now, because we've literally run out of time. We'll apply these enchantments and probably cut stream there. And then I'll do... Tell you what, next time, because I'm not going to really touch this world in between unless we're doing episode edits and stuff. Next time, what we'll do is, as I said, next time what we'll do is a bit of a cleanup. But before we do anything else with the cleanup, what we'll go ahead and do is add our melon pumpkin farm in, add our cacti farm in, do a cleanup, and then get stuff ready for the ender pearl farm. Next time after that, we'll do the ender pearl farm and then go pull an end raid. Because we haven't done it in a while and I need more wings. As you can see, I'm running out stupidly quickly. But once again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, morning, day, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you all had a wonderful time and everyone's welcome here, as always. It's been day 26. Again, this has flown by. I might be live this evening. I don't know. It could be cosplay. It could be designing a skin for Minecraft. It really depends on if people are out or in, or if they're okay with me talking or not, because some days it's fine, some days it isn't. It really depends. I mean, cosplay's almost done. I just need to build a net suit now, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, I've got a Discord now as well. So if you guys want to, well, basically, Kimmy's Discord, just for you lot and me. So I'd like to see what you guys get up to. Like if you're doing like content creation and stuff, that would be wicked. You can post art and media and photos and animals and food and play games and have fun and rant about just random fucking shit. You'll get notified when I'm live and all of that stuff as well. But yeah, the link is over here on Twitch. Also, YouTube, links over here, is where I do a solo survival series on this world I've been running for the past 4 years, which is epic. New episodes just dropped, by the way, so I would consider checking it out. There's a bunch of funny quips in there that I love chucking in. A bunch of random out-of-context moments which I've actually started compiling into videos as well. YouTube is also where all the VODs for Twitch streams basically go up when they're done within a week's time. I've got my social links over here as well, and there's some stuff that's never seen the face of YouTube or Twitch on there as well. So yeah, that'll be absolutely wonderful. But yeah, once again, have a wonderful evening, afternoon, day, night, morning, wherever in the world. Everyone's welcome here. I'm going to go take the dog on a walk, and I will see you later. Goodbye! Oh my god, overlays are back. This is the fucking best thing ever. I actually redesigned them recently as well. Oh, this is wicked. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Warframe Wednesday. Sorry, I'll see you this evening for cosplay or someone else, but if not, tomorrow for Warframe Wednesday, because fucking fuck yeah. Let's go! Shadowcraft is so fucking back! Right, I need to actually end the stream now, because I'm going over... Oh, it's 1:50! Fucking perfect! No, I wasn't trying to do a capture, I'm trying to end the stream. Come on! Go!